was only 16.
How did he die?
He died the same way that Chris died. I was so weirded out.
How did he die?
The same way that Chris died.
He died of an overdose?
Yeah.
And he was only 16?
I really miss him.
I know, I do too. I'm sorry for your friend. I'm sorry for you. Are you alright? You know you can talk to me anytime. You know your brother loved you very much.
Yeah.
He didn't want to die.
I know he didn't. I don't know what happened. I don't know what made him do it. Why did he even do it?
It's addiction. It's really hard to understand. Maybe when you're older, you'll understand addiction, you know, and I understand it because I've been through it my whole life with my family. And I don't want you to go through it. It's really hard.
It is.
But it's real. It exists. It has no boundaries. It doesn't care your age. It doesn't care your color. It doesn't care your religion. It doesn't care anything. So that's why you should never do drugs. And if people in your life are doing drugs, you need to tell them, you know, I love you. You need to love yourself. You need to do everything you can for them to try to help them. But your brother didn't want to leave you, you know that. What did he tell you?
He told me right before, like, the day we died, we were ready to clean up outside. He's like, look after Mom for me. And I'm like, what's going on in my head? And I'm like, I don't know what's happening. I'm so confused at the time.
Why do you think he told you to look after me?
I don't know.
Do you know?
Probably he was gonna do it.
No.
Like, the day after, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's really going on. I'm so confused.
Okay. I think that God gives us signs. I think that Chris told you to look after me because he knows that you're the strong one.
He broke his promise.
How did he break his promise?
He promised me he would never do drugs. He literally promised me. He broke his promise.
I know it's hard. But when somebody's addicted, they can't really help. It's a disease. They can't really help it. You know, he would never lie to you. He would never break a promise to you, ever. Do you understand? He loved you so much. And he would not want you to hurt like this. Okay? He wouldn't want me to hurt like this. And he wouldn't want you to hurt like this. But it's a disease. It really is. You know he loved you, right?
I know he loved all of us very much.
He wouldn't want you to hurt. Okay? So we have to remember everything that's good in life. You know, you always have to carry him in your heart. He's always in your heart. I know it hurts. It hurts me tremendously. But I know it hurts you a lot too. Because I lost my brother to the same thing. But I was much older. You know?
sometimes I just, like, in school, I start just having, like, I almost have meltdowns. I don't know why, because when people talk about their brothers, I start to have a little meltdown.
Yeah, you have 2 brothers. You know, you have 2, okay? And I know that Chris was like everything. Look at this cat. He knows we're hurting and we're sad, so he's coming to comfort us. Right, Boots? That's why you're back. But you know that he wouldn't want you to hurt.
He sounds sick.
He does. It's okay. It's all right. So for all the people out there that are using drugs, please think of your mother, of your sisters, of everybody
That cares about you and loves you.
right. You have to love yourself. When you're an addict, you have to love yourself. And you think that you can control it, that you can handle it. And Chris always told me when he had a problem. You're too little to understand this, but Chris always told me when he had a problem. But this last time, he didn't. And I know it's hard.
It really is.
It is. It's so hard. And I'm sorry that you're going through this. I really am.
Sometimes when I was at Dad's house, they were, like, eating. I would look through, like, the hallway, and I would always see him, and it breaks my heart so much that he's not here anymore.
You'd see him, Chris?
I feel like I can see him still.
Because he's with you.
And, like
You're so red.
Like, sometimes he might be, like, in hallways, like, at school, and all of a sudden, Chris would pop up for, like, 10 seconds, and, like, he would disappear. And it would make me so sad, because he wouldn't be there.
Sorry. I don't know what to say.
I don't know what's going on with me. I feel like I still see him. I feel like I can still touch him, hold his hand. I really don't know what's going on.
It's because he's here with you. So you can always think about him. And the physical world is different than the spiritual world. So when we go to heaven, and one day you'll understand. It took me a long time to understand. But there's a spiritual world, and there is a being that is greater than us. Okay? And you'll get there. You will. I don't want you to be sad. It hurts my heart. That you're sad. But he's always with you. You know that, right?
Yeah.
He's watching you. He's with you. When you're doing things that you think are like really hard to do and that you can't do, he's right there with you. He always has been. You're his Mimi. Sorry.
It just really hurts.
I know it does. Very painful. It'll be alright though. Okay?
Okay.
We're never gonna forget about him. Even when you have kids. And I'm really super old. Your kids are gonna know about your brother. And how much he loves you.
Dopey's going through a lot of stress. You're just making that for her. Like, her butt's gonna be all gone soon. Like, seriously. Like, Dopey. Chill.
Kenny. Where's the kitty? There she is. See the kitty nose. Kitty nose, come and save Laura from feeling so bad, right? I love you.
I love you too. And sometimes I feel like it's my fault that he died, but it wasn't.
It's not your fault that he died. Why would you say that?
It wasn't with him a lot of times. It wasn't in my life all the time.
But you know why, right?
No.
Okay. So, when you were 2, he went to prison because of something stupid that a judge could have not given him the time that she gave him. But she did. She gave him 5 years. And then they messed up on his score sheet. So they had him in with really bad people, which I think kind of really messed him up. Anyways, so you were 2 when he went in, 7 and 8 when he died. No, well, maybe
9.
Yeah. So we didn't have him that long. So I would feel totally cheated too. But we have to give glory to God that we even had him. Because you know what? This is what the attorney said to me. An attorney said to me that his friend's son passed away. And at their funeral, the pastor said, if God asked you, I'm going to give you this son, but only for a short period of time, would you still say yes? Or would you say no?
I'd say yes.
I would say yes too. Because he was a blessing. And his life is bigger than you know. His life was more than you know. You know why? Because you're 9 and you were 8 when he passed away, and he touched so many people's lives. Like, his legacy is huge, and that means nothing, I know, to you because you miss your brother. But he'll always be with you, I promise. Mine's always with me. So it'll be alright. I promise. Dopey thinks so too. Right, Dopesters?
You know, the weird part is, I feel like in my dreams when I'm like sleeping, all of a sudden at school, I was getting a drink of water, and all of a sudden someone called out my name. I looked around and there was nobody.
Oh my gosh. For the past week, people have been calling my name and there's nobody there.
But the same voice that I'm hearing is Chris's.
Yep. It's letting you know it's okay. I promise you it's alright. You know he loved you.
Yeah.
You loved him. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know that he knows you loved him. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So then you should have no regret. In the Bible it says that you cry when someone is born and you rejoice when they die. And it's hard for us. We cry for ourselves. That's what Nanny always said. Cry for ourselves. Okay?